We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Old World Wars.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Old World Wars. I'm fresh back from vacation. First thing I'm doing is playing some fantasy with Josh. We're gonna do 2,000 points of Warriors of Chaos versus Josh and his Ogres. I'm gonna point out right now that my list is not that friendly. Josh already knows.
Yeah.
I have no magic though, but it is a dirty, dirty list, and I wouldn't do it anyway by my best good friend here, Josh. He gets to take the worst of it, but it might just backfire and fail for me. But we're gonna take a look at the lists at the table, and then let's see if this works or not. So checking in on my 2,000 points of Warriors of Chaos, I have 40 Warriors of Nurgle with halberds, full command and the Banner of Eternal Flame, 2 units of 5 Spear, Shield, Musician, Marauder, Horseman with the Mark of Nurgle. Everything has the Mark of Nurgle on this list except for the Chariot. Chariot there, nothing special. Battlesetter Bear with Sword of Might and Dawnstone and Enchanted Shield. Got my Lord. Josh is making noise in the background. I got my Lord with the Armor of Silvered Steel, the Talisman of Preservation, the Mark of Nurgle, and a Great Weapon. And I got what I think is the dirtiest thing in the game, or potentially one of the dirtiest things in the game, is a Nurgle Demon Prince. He has, if I find my list here, oh, I lost him. Where'd he go? There we go. Charm Shield, Opal Amulet, Scaled Skin, and Soul Feeder.
And here's my ogre list, basically the same list that I used against Luca. So we've got 1 unit of bulls, full command. Got my Iron Blaster in the back. Big old healthy unit of Iron Guts, and they have the Dragonhide banner. Big unit of Mournfang, because I'm convinced they'll kill something eventually.
No.
Maybe. They've got the Gleaming Pennant, and then they've got the Musician, and obviously the standard. I got my Lead Belchers, 2 units of Cats, and then Firebelly, level 2 with the Dispel Scroll. I've got my Slaughtermaster with the Earthing Rod, Talisman of Endurance, and Crown of Command. And then I've got my Battle Standard Bear that just has the Standard Discipline.
And let's see what snare we're going to do. We're going to do snare number 5. That is Vanguard Strike.
With meeting engagement, I got to roll to see what units are actually going to show up. So on anything but a 1, I get to deploy the units. So we're going to start with the first unit of Bulls. They're not showing up. My Iron Blaster is in. My unit of Iron Guts are showing up. Mournfang are in. Lead Belchers are in. My 2 Saber Tusks are both showing up. And I got 3 characters, so we're going to roll these one at a time. Start with the Slaughtermaster. He's in. My Firebelly is cocked. He's in. And then, last but not least, the Standard Bear is in. So everybody's showing up right away except for the Bulls.
Josh wanted to roll off she deploys first, so he is deploying right now. Once he's finished getting all these on the table, I'll roll my stuff. But basically, he chose that table edge, so this is his corner, deploying in that line there, you see? Dice are kind of marking out the deployment zones. And there he is on the lines. Let's go roll my stuff up. Alright, a Chariot. 2 units of Marauder Horsemen. My Warriors. My Demon Prince. Not coming on! This duder. And my Lord. Everything but my Demon Prince. And I've deployed it on this side of the table, and I have vanguarded up my cavalry already. Josh's spells for his Butcher was Bone Crusher, Bull Gouger?
It's Bone Crusher, Bull Gorger, Tooth Cracker, Brain Gobbler. I'm going to take Bone Crusher and take the signature Spine Marrow instead.
Gotcha. And the Firebelly?
Rolled up Piercing Bolts and Fire Cloak. So I'm going to get rid of Piercing Bolts and go down to Fireball and keep Cloak.
There you go. So you have Bulls in reserve, I have a Demon Prince in reserve. Basically I got to roll die now. If I roll a 6, I choose who goes first. And if I roll anything else, Josh chooses going first. Josh, who's going first?
I think I might as well take first.
Okay. Any charge to declare?
Find it.
Josh has no charge to declare, so we're on to compulsory nothing, so remaining. The bulls are going to come off from this table edge first.
I might as well just move them up right now.
Moving up there 6 inches.
Unit of lead belchers will just move up there 6. Mournfang are just going to advance on up.
Shuffle, not the truffle shuffle.
Guts are going to march, so we'll go 6 up, and then we'll go another 4. We'll probably start the wheel here to bring them up another 2. Iron Blaster move up his 8 and sit right about here. Dogs are going to march, so he'll go up 8 plus another 8. And this little guy will just go to here.
Brings us to the magic phase. 2d6 wins of magic. 6, and I have no channels. You have 2?
2.
Ooh.
Start off, I'm going to throw 2 dice at Fire Cloak.
Cascading Fire Cloak.
Cast on a 5, I'm level 2.
You got it. Well, if I'm able to stop anything, I'll be able to stop this, I guess. So, yeah, we'll throw everything. Yeah, we stop it.
On to the rest of the casting. Shouldn't make a huge difference here. We'll throw 2 dice at Bullgorger first.
Bullgorger.
So I need to show a 3 to cast.
You got it. What does this do?
Bullgorger's the +1 strength onto this unit.
Ooh, they're beefy.
Now I get to, for the lore attribute, roll a d6. On anything but a 1, I get +1 to cast, and I would heal a wound.
You got it.
The only other spell I need that really is worthwhile, because Brain Gobbler's at a range, and I've got the line of sight anyways, is Toothcracker, which is bonus toughness. So I'll throw 2 dice at it. Cast on an 8, so I need to show a 3 again.
You got it.
+1 toughness.
There you go.
And
You
then I
can't
do
heal.
have to do the lore attribute, though.
Okay.
Because there's the chance on the 1 I hurt myself.
Oh.
No.
All good. Actually, you know what? Guys, anybody's watching this, if anybody has the Ogres magic cards,
Oh my god, I would love you.
yeah, if you guys don't need them, please contact me or Josh. Josh at MiniWarGaming.com or Steve at MiniWarGaming.com. I'd like to make a deal with you. Just makes it a little bit easier to keep track of.
I've been looking online, eBay and all that stuff too, and I've had no luck tracking them down.
Every time I've asked for them, I found them on eBay, bought them, and then somebody says, "Oh, I got them for you." But you never know.
Yeah.
Always worth trying. Okay, that's all you have for magic, right?
Yep.
Shooting.
I think I'm probably gonna want to start with the cannon, but I gotta do some measurements to see, because I want to see if I can luckily snipe that lord out.
Oh, yeah, go for him. So 10 from the back of his base, basically. Not 6 in the front of the unit, because you want to go for the lord, not maximum casualties, which actually lands about here somewhere.
Show me not a misfire.
2. So I think you're on him.
Yeah.
You're a bounce.
I roll 2d6 and take the highest.
Oh. 10. So you're hitting him, and I guess the line passed through 2 of these guys. So you wound him on a 2. You dead. You wound him on a 2. Dead. I look at start off my lord. You wound him on a 2. And I have a 4 aboard.
That was close. That was close.
I was about to concede. I was kidding. Well worth the try, though.
Now, did I hit one guy behind too? Because it should be a total.
You chose 10 from the back of his base. Oh, wait. Yeah, so you hit 2 inches past me, so you hit 2 more guys. Win them on 2s.
Just the one, right? Because they're how, what of a base?
Oh, the 25 mil. So 10 from the back and you went 12. Yeah, definitely hit 2 more. On 2s. Cha! So the cannon went straight through and killed that guy and that guy somehow.
Lead Belcher's going to try to dial up shots into the Marauder Horseman.
In front.
So 46 shots total.
Yeah, short range, hitting on 4s. Outright killing me on 3s. Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah. Panic! They're good. Okay, my turn. No charge to declare. I'm going to send these guys off to march.
Getting in the way of the iron guts.
Let me worry about here. Nothing fancy here. Marching up 8. And oh, that. And my Demon Prince is going to fly up here. And literally that is my entire turn. So Josh, charge to declare.
I think I need to send them in here, but you're just gonna run away. Not sure if this is the worst decision in the world or not, but I'm gonna declare charge with the Mournfang.
Against
the
Warriors.
big unit of warriors.
Yeah, I got a hold.
Yep.
Any other charges?
And I'm gonna send the iron guts into those.
And they are gonna flee. Perfect. Landing back here. Do you have any other charges?
Nope. I have my Saber Tusk declare a charge against them as well.
Fleeing. Ooh, 11 again. Well, now way back over here. With that being it, we gotta roll some charges. Want to roll those up?
Yep.
Gotta roll them both together. So that one first. Ogres are gonna go forward 6. Cat. You have a beast, right? You're Swiss, right? So you're gonna forward 4. And now the Mournfang. You need triple ones to fail this charge.
That's pretty close.
Almost. And they make it in.
Boom, boom.
Nope. So come in 4th unit, wheeling their 90, clipping here, and then closing the door. Ogres in a march.
So we'll go an inch to wheel, and then forward another 11. My Doge is going to advance a little bit up to there. Canonin will end up there. Wheel an inch. Double check some range. They'll probably just find something there.
Time for the winds of magic. Ugh. Panels?
Nope.
What's first?
Let's do Fire Cloak on 2.
Fire Cloak. Let's talk with 3. And I do. Next, Bullgorger.
Need to show 3.
Ugh. You're showing 12 there, right?
Yep.
Well, you have a lot of dice. If I'm going to stop anything. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be charging them, so you can have that.
Lower attribute.
Totally. Toothcracker's next.
So
Who's it going on?
3 dice. Same unit.
Okay.
Actually, let's see.
So, before you roll that, Bone Cracker?
Bulgor.
Bullgorger, we're supposed to go on these guys, not them.
Yeah, I wasn't clear.
So I'm going to actually try to spell it, because I don't want them to have it. So you rolled a 8?
I showed 12, yeah.
Which means I need to show 12 here too. I need to show, 12 here to stop it. Nope, you got it. They got +1 strength. Then you rolled your attribute, you already got it. It's now you're +1, so it's basically level 5.
Yep, and we're gonna go for Toothcracker onto the unit as well.
Same unit?
Yep. So needing to show again like a 3, I think, to cast.
You got it. So they have +1 strength and +1 toughness.
Yes, sir.
Ouch. The guys are gonna shoot into the chariot in the shooting phase. D6 shots apiece. Lots. Hit down 4s. A lot of hits. Wounding on 5s. Whew. And it is, wow, strength 4 armor piercing, so my 3 up goes 5 up. And I'm going to take 3 wounds. Down to 1. Throw a cannon 10 from the corner of my chariot right here. Or actually, do you want to be 10 from there? Actually, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter a lot. Yeah, 10 from there is fine. So the initial
hits right there. It doesn't matter how far it bounces. Wounds on a 2.
Nope.
Aw. Yeah, he couldn't find another spot because the line would cross over his own model's bases. And that's going to bring us to combat time.
Impact attacks.
How many?
D3 each.
Oh, goodness. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At strength 6 right now because of Bullgorger, wounding on 2s. And that's going to kill 6. And now I have to issue challenges. You have a character in there?
I don't have a champion, no.
Oh, okay. So my Bastard Bear swings first. So with my Sword of Might, I'm hitting you on a 3. And I'm wounding you on a 2. No, toughness 5. Wounding you on a 3. Because of your +1 toughness spell. 2 5-up saves.
And I do get parries with the Iron Fists.
Oh, that's the thing. Ooh, 1 wound. I actually should have done a fear test first. But we passed. And with the halberds, we're hitting on 3s. With all my regular line neuters. And because +1 toughness for them right now, wounding on 4s. Oh no.
Strength 5, I get a 4-up save. Followed by my 6-up parry. 2 more wounds. Killing off the ogre on the end here. Ogres will swing first, and I'm just going to throw everything to the unit.
Hitting on 5s is a mark and hurdle. Wounding on 3s because they're +1 strength. 6-up save. 2 die. So I have chaos armor. More thing now we attack, and they're hitting on 5s. And your strength with them right now? 3?
Strength
Sorry,
6.
strength 5?
6.
6, wounding on 2s. Kills 1. Chapow. And then my Chaos Lord swings, he hits on 3s. And he wounds on 2s. 6-up save, because he's strength 7 with a great weapon. And parries. Ooh, still alive. I have done 5 wounds. I have 2 kinds of banners. And 2 ranks left. You charge with the banner. And you've done 3, 6, 9 wounds. You win by 2. So at least you're down to 7. And rerolling from a Battle Center Bear. We are fleeing. That means my Battle Center
Did you roll
Bear.
7 in the first roll?
Did I?
Double check, I think.
And thankfully Josh caught it. I rolled a 7, not an 8 for my first thing, so I'm holding on. My banners are not dead. So after my turn, I charge Declare. Chariot's going after the Mournfang. And my Demon Prince is going to go after them. And there's Little Fire, so we gotta do some charging. Chariot can't fail. He's going to charge in with needing a 5. He gets in. Roar. And he's going to go forward. Wheel 90. And get in. Close the door. And do this combat first, and you'll need a fear test because I caused terror. Before we get any farther, you have 3 stomps coming in. From last turn of combat, if even one of these wounds, my guys would flee.
So do I get the stomps at the... I get the stomps at the strength of the Mournfang, right?
I don't know. What's the difference in your strength?
1. So it's either going to be 3s or 2s.
It's 2s, dude. 2's the wound. Okay. And what was the strength? 6?
6.
So no save, so 3 more would have died, which means my guys would have fled. Possibly off the table. That would have been game. So my banners are dead. How far would I have fled? Off the table. Okay, so my general's dead. This whole unit's dead. They'd be fine. They would have did a panic test for the chariot, which actually would have failed, and it would have stayed on the table. Barely, actually. Yeah, barely. He'd be very well here. And that is game. Well, sir, you beat me. I can see. However, let's continue on as if Stomps rolled nothing but 1s.
Sure.
But you are officially the winner, sir. You beat my dirty list. Okay, so you're the winner, but let's keep playing just for fun. Because I want to see if I can come back from this. Fear test.
Yes, sir. Leadership 7.
You don't fear me. Okay, just... I hit you on 3s. I wound you on 3s. They don't want me to win. The dice don't want me to win. You can attack back with 2 guys. My bad. 3. Hit me on 6s. 2 hits. Wound me on 5s. Nothing. I win by 1 for charging. Lead on the 6. You're fleeing. I'm gonna chase. You went 5. I went 10. So they're just dead. Now I go into these guys. Alright, back to this combat. Impact attacks from a chariot. D6 plus 1 instead of scythes. No wounding on 4s. 3 wounds. 4-up save. And no parries because I'm in the flank. One guy dead. And then my Balthazar Bear attacks, he hits on 3s. And he wounds on 3s. 1 up save. With a parry. Does another wound. And then my warriors. No, hold on.
What?
See, I just came back from vacation and we were goofing around all morning. I'm steadfast. People are watching this and laughing at us right now. People are laughing at us right now, dude.
I believe it.
Oh, man. Okay, I should take the casualties away, though. You killed 3 more.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is embarrassing. I'm going to take it from this side. I came back from vacation, and Josh and I have been goofing around in the morning, just playing around, and we're sorry. So all the comments, go delete your comments, guys. Sorry about that. I forgot to rally these guys, too. They rally. And they operate normally. They're going back up there. Up there. Back to the game. Stop, dude, just stop. Let's do halberd.
I can't help it.
See halberd attacks. Halberds from unit up front, hitting on 3s. Now, Josh suggested I edit this battle report so you guys don't know we made all these goofy mistakes, but you know what? It's not my thing.
I said you had the option to because you're the one editing.
You know what? I'm going to be like, hey, they can see me, my mistakes. See me for who I am. I make mistakes. We're wounding on, man, you still took those 5, aren't you? 4s. 4-up, 6-up save. Not bad starting. And 6-up parries. Taking 5 wounds.
It's a unit.
That's a unit. Well, I'm going to reform and not overrun with the chariot. Reforming all like so, and then there's a Pantas, just that one little dog. Close to general though. Whatever general leadership is, 8, 9.
I don't think he can use the general's leadership.
Oh right, yeah, he's 100 and something like that.
So it's leadership 5.
No, really that low?
It's a cat.
Okay,
Ugh.
that didn't matter. Okay, he's gonna take off.
Balthazar
Bear.
Bear. Yeah,
Yep.
for the BSP.
Nope.
There we go.
Swiss stride, running directly away from me. Actually, running away from the closest unit because it wasn't caused by anything other than thing panicking there. So you gotta go that way. Moving 7. Are you going through the cannon or no?
Technically, I'm going to hit it, so I'm going to have to go through it, yeah.
Right through the cannon, which will panic the cannon. Cannon leadership is what?
I think he's leadership 7.
He's good. Going over to Josh's turn, we have charges to declare.
I think the first thing we're doing is the cat into the unit there.
Alright, they're gonna flee now. Oh, the cat, how fast is the cat?
It's moving 8. Maybe 9. I think it's 8 though.
I'm okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. I shouldn't have went for it. And they're dead, because that charge can't be failed by the cat. With no more charges, because I rolled abysmal there. Go ahead.
So the cat's going to go into him
Yeah,
first,
you're
right?
automatically in.
Yep. Meow.
Cat gets a free reform if he likes. Or not free. I gotta double check that.
See if the cat decides he still wants to play. Leadership 5.
Yeah, he rallies. Iron Blaster's coming up.
Yep. So he'll go up to here.
And then pivot to shoot down a line.
I'm going to go ahead. I want the ogres to be 12 away. So I'm just going to move up a little bit and then wheel.
Staying 12 inches away, just outside my average charge range for my warriors here. Actually being 13 inches away from me, so if I want to charge them past the cat or whatever, if the cat flees, be a 9-inch charge for me. And that's it. So we have magic. What's the magic? 7.
Channel.
Nothing for channels. Fire Cloak coming in first.
I'll 3 dice it. No, 2 dice it.
2 dice in it. 9. So 11 there.
Yep.
So I'm going to stop it. Might as well. I'm gonna try to stop it. Uh-oh. And I do not stop it. Because level 2 and I'm level 0. Okay, so you got yourself some Fire Cloak. You want to cast next? Bull Gorger's next on your own unit. It's +1 strength, isn't it?
This is the +1 strength, yeah.
Okay. You have it?
Yeah, because he's level 4 and it's casting on 7.
You got it. More attribute. Totally good.
And then Toothcracker.
Toothcracker.
And I'm just gonna 2 dice. It should be all I need.
What's this to cast?
It's 8 to cast, but I get +1.
Okay.
So essentially, I got to show 3.
Yeah. You got it. +1 strength, +1 toughness.
Yep. And lore attribute.
All good. And you have 1 die left. Is there anything worth casting?
I don't think there is. I can throw a spine marrow up on somebody, but no.
Shooting time. Where's the cannon gonna go?
It's going straight down the line.
Yeah, where are you gonna put your first? Drop the cannonball right there.
I don't even know how far away that is.
I know, this is a weird one. I didn't even see this coming up. Alright, it's gonna go forward 10. That's the best case scenario for me. Right on my champion's head. It's gonna hit possible 5 models. Bouncing forward. 8. It's 5 models. One of them being my Battle Center Bear, so I'm gonna look what's that now.
Roll 1.
Nope, he's good. So you roll 5, 2 pluses, and they're dead. And that's 5 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have reformed to 4. That brings us to combat, so you owe me a fear test.
There's 7.
Oh, totally good. So actually, the last round of combat, when you hit that guy, you would have broke my shield of, our first hit on a 2+.
Yeah.
But that's gone. He's in attack now with his 5 attacks, hitting you on 3s. And he's wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Or sorry, wounding on 2s. So doing 4 wounds. And you have 3 guys attacking back. Actually, you have 5 guys attacking back.
Yep.
16 attacks, hitting that demon print on 6s.
Oh, duh, hand weapons too. Got the 2 hand weapons.
Oh, no, okay. That's an extra 3 more attacks.
Yep.
19 attacks, hitting my demon prints on 6s. 3 hits, wounding on 5s.
I'm punching everything.
1 wound, 1 up save becomes 2 up. Huh, takes a wound. Every wound I cause, I get a wound back on a 6 up for my demon thingy. Nope, still wounded. That soul feeder, actually I think I should have rolled that as soon as I wound, so it wouldn't have happened there. So it's all good, down to 4. I did 4 wounds and I charged. You have a banner. Wound by 4. But you...
I did 1 wound, right?
Oh yeah, wound by 3. No steadfast.
Nope, leadership down to 4. Because ogres. Oh no.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I gotta chase him down. Alright, you gonna run? 11. I'm going forward 5. Actually, 6. So that brings it to my turn. Demon's gonna go charging, gonna flee again.
Yep.
There you go. Nope, whatever.
Yep.
8, that's gonna bring you off the board.
Yep. Yep.
I got nothing to redirect into. Actually, I do have the marker nurgle on my chariot. I didn't realize I had enough points for it when I made the list. And my chariot's gonna charge the Canonin. And I think that's... That's all. So this thing can't fail. And then my Swift Striding DM Prince over there. Just gonna afford 8. Sorry, fail charge, so it's only 5. Swift Reform, successfully. And then backing up 2. We're into combat. D6 plus 1 impact attacks. Just 2. Wounding on 5s. Nada. 2 charioteers hitting with halberds now on 3s. And 5's the wound. We got 1. 6 up save.
6 up save. Nope.
There's a wound. Then my horses hitting and looking for 6 as the wound. Got 1. Minus 1 save, just strength 4. 5 up.
Beefy horses.
Oh, I made it. Red Ox gonna swing back, hitting on 5s. Nothing. Then the Ogre on top.
The Ogre on top's gonna do the same.
5s to hit. 2. What's his strength?
He's only strength 4.
So 5s to wound.
1.
4 save or I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Oh, taking it with me. Well, that didn't do well. Okay, Josh, getting tight here. Charges declare.
I wonder if I just send everything into that unit or if I try to shoot down your demon prince.
Yeah, the shield is gone.
Only charges I'm going for are both of these units, so we'll declare with the...
It doesn't matter, I'm going to hold for both because I'm not going to flee off the table here. It's only charges?
That's the only charges I'm doing, yeah.
Okay, so Cat first. He's in.
Yep.
And the Ogres, we're 13 away, so you need like a
You moved back a little
shirt?
bit, didn't you?
Oh, right, move back 2. You should need a 9 now. And a 9 is charged for the Ogres. Oh, okay. Well, Cat makes it in.
Yeah.
Coming forward 4 inches for the Ogres for their fail charge. And the cannon's going for the Demon Prince.
Yep, cannon will basically just come.
What about there? Well, time for magic. Oh, there's a cat here.
Cat will... I don't think it matters much. There.
There. Wins the magic. 2d6 for power dice. Rolling a 6 again. 2 channels. Nothing. 2 days Bullgorger.
Yep.
You got it?
With a 9.
What's that one do?
Bullgorge is the +1 strength.
+1 strength. I don't. You can have it. Attribute. You're now basically 5 to cast. And we go over next.
We'll throw 3 dice at the bonus toughness.
Better toughness. Ah! Well, that goes off with a miscast. What's the miscast going to do? Hopefully kill you. I don't want to fight your bonus toughness. Oh yeah, it's going to kill you.
I got the earthing rod.
Oh, go for the earthing rod. Reroll. 5. It's going to be a big detonation. No, slow detonation. Wounding the gut himself on a 2. Because there's a small round template over his head. And it takes a wound. Do you have any kind of ward?
You should have a 5 up ward.
Board.
No.
Nope. Takes 1 wound. He's down to what? 4?
I have to check. I think he's down to 4, yeah.
And actually, the Balsander Bear's head. You want to look off of him?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, 1, 2 up, look sir. And then 5 hits on a unit, wounding on 2s. And that's going to kill 1 and 2 wounds another.
Yep.
Lower attribute, do you heal yourself? You do?
Yep.
Back up to full. And you lose d6 dice, right?
But I think I had like 1 left.
Oh, okay. So that's it. Not terrible, I guess, for you. Cannon time, shooting from the back, well, the front of his base now, because he's in the rear. 10 inches. Misfire, please. Ooh, good stuff. Misfire chart?
He's at his own special one, so I'm gonna get that open.
Why don't you just know it off by heart?
With how much he misfires, I should.
5 is probably good.
Lurch. Roll a scare dice and turn the iron blaster face that direction. Cannon may not shoot this turn.
Okay, that's actually not that bad at all.
No.
Might turn him back into a charge arc. Nope. That way.
He likes...
Nah, it's all good.
Interesting things happening over there, apparently.
Combat over here. Do you want to just pull him?
I don't even know what his initiative is. He might have initiative.
Alright, I'm gonna make
What are you,
way
initiative
with
5?
nothing. Yeah, my Balsander Bear swings.
Well,
He misses everything.
Oh wait, yeah, I do cause fear.
Oh, fear? I don't fear you. And halberds. Wounding
Let's
on...
go 4.
5.
Oh.
Wounding on 3s. There, you're dead.
Meow.
And we're gonna reform. My turn, charge! Yeah, we're in. Wait a second, Josh, obviously gonna flee. Obviously gonna
Are
flee.
they Swift Stride?
Yeah. Wait, well, if your Rhinox has it. Never mind, it's all rule. Yeah, definitely Swift Stride. So you're gonna go 7. And I filled that charge by 1 inch. I don't know what I was thinking.
So how much dangerous terrain am I taking for this?
Well, you gotta pivot away from me.
Uh-huh.
Traction, I'm actually gonna catch him. Oh, let's actually go through terrain.
Which I think I'm crashing through all this.
Yeah, I made a big mistake. Okay, landing right there, doing this correctly now.
Because I had to pivot, yeah, it is enough to... Yeah, oh no.
And you're dead. Reform out of that. And because I caught him, I now gotta pass leadership test to reform, which I fail. Then pass with my battle center bearer. Sha.
Come fight my ogres!
I'm going to once I get him over there. He's flying to there. That's my turn. And Josh gonna sit 12, not charging.
Not charging because it's a 12-inch charge, and I'm not gonna make a 12-inch charge. I'm gonna basically move it up so I'm 12 inches away from you.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up a little bit, and wheel a little bit, and then come forward so it's 12.
So we're now 12 away, outside my average.
Cat's gonna go like that.
So my turn.
We get magic.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can have magic phase.
Thank you.
It's just 3 dice, 2 channels, 4 dice.
4 dice. Throw 2 dice at flame gauge.
You don't have flame gauge.
Or cloak.
Flaming cloak?
Yeah.
Cascading flare cloak. You got it with a 8. Hey, I stopped it. You have 1 die to cast something.
I had 2 because I channeled.
I know. You have 2 dice to cast something.
I'll go for the bonus toughness. So I need to show a 4.
Yeah, you got it.
And then lower attribute.
Lower attribute. Totally good. My turn? No charge to declare. We're gonna test to march him. We can. To there. Actually, gotta be a little bit farther away from you than that. So freeform. Successfully. Reformed and backed up, making an 8-inch charge for Josh. Alright, Josh, last turn of the game.
Charge!
Roll that 8!
Oh, fuck! I will fight you.
Do you want to cast magic? You could possibly lose your mage.
No?
Don't do it, because here's why.
Yeah.
You cast nothing, end your turn. My turn. Done. I got enough for a minor victory.
Yeah, because there's no point to me putting any bucks up.
Yeah, if I don't charge you and I don't risk losing anything, I get a minor victory. If I lost even my Demon Prince, it would have been a tie. So, I'm not going in. Minor victory, barely scratching a victory against the Ogres. I was doing little weird handshakes. I got the right hand out though, because I can switch hands.
Yeah, I can't. I still can't.
I'm still terrified about the Ogres. I don't know how to...
Fight them!
Fight them! I don't know if I ever showed it on camera, but Josh, you know my strategy. When you're going up against the Ogre list, an Ogre list similar to this, you do one of 2 things. You kill the Death Star, and you ignore everything else, or you ignore this, and kill everything else. And with the scenario and the fact that Josh deployed first, I was able to pick which one I want to go for, and I went for killing everything else, because the Demon Prince was really helpful. Now, thankfully, I remember the rules was you go to 1 on turn 2. Forget he's steadfast. That was embarrassing. Let's let him play another game, though. So Josh and I just set up for our next game. Be High Elves versus the Ogres. Now, Josh will have the rune mob, but I asked him to bring it because I want to see if I can get around it with my High Elves. I haven't played these guys in a long time. Happy to bring them back on the table. And that's going to be in the vault, where Josh and I are going to play right now. And if you're not already a vault member, you can click the link below. Get yourself a 7-day free trial, because without that vault, Josh and I wouldn't be here to make these battle reports. So all you vault members, super appreciate the support. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching, and happy wargaming.